Alright, hello. Been a while again. I know, okay. But anyways, thank you for clicking on this video. I've been actually wanting to do something like this for a while. And it's been pretty fun. I actually had I had a fun recording this, what you're actually seeing here. But a lot of issues behind the scenes. It took me quite a while to get it to actually be right, but yeah, I finally got it to run smoother. Things are gonna be changed more so on, so some mods might not be here and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I need to stop saying Mostly what I do in this video, I just explore and set up a little base. I had a lot of fun though. I found a few things. That's about it. So get in there, enjoy the video. Make sure to leave a like if you really like it. Anyways, thank you and have fun watching. Oh, all right. Yeah, as you probably heard in the intro, we are going to be well, I don't actually know. Why is the recording laggy still? Sorry if it's choppy or laggy at times. Really tried my best to fix it, and I do mean my best. I've done so much trying to... Why is it on the water again? Whatever. Yeah, I've tried my absolute hardest to get the thing fixed. You know, I really don't need a chest. I can leave it there. Yeah, I've tried my absolute hardest to get the thing fixed. And I've fixed it as best as I can. I actually made a world and did like 30 minutes recording yesterday, and I got a pretty good spot where to set up the base and that kind of stuff. And it was pretty good. I really liked that. It was a good video and that kind of stuff. But sadly, when I checked back on the video today, because I didn't feel like editing at all yesterday, I was just kind of tired of it, so I just threw it play something else. I checked it today. It was apparently super laggy. I mean, like, if you think this is a little laggy or choppy, imagine it like times 20 or whatever. Server lagging? No, okay. Sometimes I gotta check every once in a while to see if the server's lagging. Ow. By the way, no, this isn't on like a technical server. This is single player. The only reason I say server lagging is because sometimes I could be running around doing things like normal, you know, that kind of stuff. Just run around doing things like normal. Then I go to open a chest or a furnace or something and it doesn't open. And I break a block underneath a piece of grass and it doesn't drop. Or like I break a flower, it doesn't drop, that kind of stuff. That means the client's fine, but the server itself is just basically dying, overloaded, that kind of stuff. Sorry again if it's like really laggy at times. Tried my hardest. I'll try even harder later on to get it all fixed. Glad we found this bread though. Good bread. A lot of food. I need to find a good place to find a good place to set up camp. Or not really camp, actually, just like an actual base. We got a lot of fun stuff here to play with. A lot of fun mods. Oh, keep in mind, as I am bug testing the pack, some mods may disappear and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I know I probably should have tested it all before I started recording. Part of the issue is in the actual recording, so I'm going to do it as I run through. Puzzle. Ooh. Oh, I want to try this. So I gotta jump up here. Oh, it's like a parkour. Okay. Parkour. By the way, I made this pack myself. I want a pack that has T-construct and creating and that kind of stuff. And I actually did find a good 1.20.1 pack that had T-con and create. But the thing is, it also had like 400 mods with mechanism and a bunch of other stuff included. And it was just super laggy. It took like... Sorry, I'm locked in right there. It took me like 20 minutes to actually load into the pack and create and load into a world and that stuff. And when I got into the world, it was just super laggy on its own, and there was no way I'd be able to record. Really? It's not 3 redstone and all that. Oh well, it was fun. Owie. I already forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, I had fun. I have more fun. Can I take this? Damn it. Don't mind me just raiding you guys. I'm stealing all your loot. You don't need it. You don't need this, right? Ooh, tomato seeds. That's good. And cabbage? Even better. Actually, tomato's good. I think I make pizza with it. Okay, it's all tomatoes. I already got me to tomato. Ooh. I'll be taking this. Don't mind me. Yeah, okay, I had that. That was the key button. Take the rich soil. Rich soil farmland. Thank you very much for your kindly donations. I forgot I had that. Huh. Interesting. I'll take this because I don't feel it. I'll take this because it's easier. This must be the terracotta house. Actually, I will need the smooth stone later for blast furnace. Wait, no, I don't even really need blast furnaces because of my smelters. I'll be taking this, though. Oh, okay, hold on. Well, there's a lot to unpack here, and I need to go get ready and steady. Oh my god, I love that little guy. That's so cute. Why am I eating apples? I have whole bread. I got like whole loaves of bread. Gotta run over here to this weird cave thing. Put those down. 1, 2, 3. God, I've made so many recordings trying to fix this stuff. I forgot what I've said. I don't know if I've already said it. So, I might make this into an actual pack that you could download and play if you guys really want that. And I could put quests in here for you to do. Excuse me. Yeah, if you guys really would want that though, I could very much do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there we go. Got Fernie. Now, take my tools and stuff. God, why did I make a whole set of stone tools? I accidentally did it again. Oh well, yeah, it's fine. Where was that? Oh, it was over here. Is that building? God dang, tall building. I like these better villages though, they're really nice. Excuse me, you're gonna take this clay. I really need this clay. Need clay, gravel, and sand to make grout. You know, it's kind of sad when I watch like YouTube videos and like YouTubers play modded Minecraft and packs and stuff. Very rarely do I actually see people. Ooh, this more. Very rarely do I actually see people playing Tinkers, and it really kind of saddens me because Tinkers is such a grand old mod. It's beautiful, and I love it. I wish people would play it more. Oh my god. Kimpton. You can... Oh, okay, that's cool. And I'll make my own, but... Egg might give me a chicken. I'll take this. Can I smack people with it? 8 attack damage. Almost as good as the axe. Oh, yo. Okay. Let me do this. We're gonna survey the area. Like a meteor. We're gonna find a good place to set up base. I want to stay near the ocean because I like the ocean. I think that's probably pillager, maybe. There's another little pillager post. Wow, that is like so cut off. Okay, so got acacia that way. Definitely a desert. What was that, like jungle or something that way? It's hard to tell. Sky summon over there. I might head that way. Oh shoot, it's getting dark. I just realized I don't have any torches. It gets really dark at nighttime. Oh, okay. Why did I not think those would hurt me? Why is it always pine? I hate pine. It's so gross. Whatever. Need the fuel. Wait a second. I can just skip the night. Even better. Alright. I don't actually know why I'm doing this, as I don't really have other people to play with, but maybe in the future, when I optimize it more, so my computer can actually handle it better, I might ask a friend to join me and play with me. It's a very fun pack. I don't know why this pine wood is just so... Actually, no, I do know why. It's the green. I really... Ugh. You know how Cam Man hates birch? I hate pine. Though actually, I don't hate it. I don't hate pine as much as he hates birch, because I'm actually, touching it. The only reason I'm touching it is because I need fuel. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying for a second. ADHD is so fun. I forget things so easily. I get sidetracked. Yoink. I don't know why one of these spawned just out here, in the middle of nowhere. Yoink. Place a crafting table down. Do these. Oh, that's a lot of bone meal. Can I turn these back into bone blocks, please? Thank you very much. There we go. Now what I'm gonna actually do really quickly, I'm gonna rip this up, plop a, nope, okay, well, then I gotta do this, it's right there, crafting table, and crafting station. Now I'm actually gonna take a little bit of this, because I'm gonna need it. Apparently, never mind. I did not need that because I have a lot of patterns already. it down. Like so and like so. Oh, no. Let's not make that out of pine. I'll find better. Is that redwood? I swear to God, if that's pine, I'm going to shank someone. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Okay, let me actually eat some food. Got ourselves a brass waystone. Oh yeah, that's I kind of like that. It calls it brass waystone. It's gonna look kind of weird, not on the. I just realized I think the heart texture for the create texture pack's broken. I'll have to fix that another time. That appears to be broken too. Gotta fix that. I like this. Okay. Getting ideas on how to do the thingamathings. Let's take that out. I'll do that later. Yeah, I'm stopping you because I want to head out and go do things. Toss you in there. Sort, and we're off. A lot of those mounds. Who am I kidding? That's definitely not redwood, unless it like dips below sea level, but I doubt it would. It's probably pine. No, pine has a different. What is that? What kind of tree is that? Ooh, lava. Oh no. Okay, they're moving. You break fine. Okay, it's just slow on the chunks. Is it spruce? Yes, it's spruce. Mediterranean forest. Earth Slime Island to my left over there. Oh, it's beautiful. Kind of little tad bit strange though, but grab this. Doink, doink. Do 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 do. Cypress tree, interesting. Ooh, look at this kind of flat area over here. We're a little bit away from the water, though. Actually, there's more water south. Hold on. Tomato. I do it every once in a while just to see if the server's lagging behind. You know, it is lagging behind, though. Chunks. What the freak? What is this? Let me turn off this in generation real quickly. Stop generating. Holy crap, I found another village. Yo! Okay, let me take this. God dang, bro. A whole block of it. So beautiful. So beautiful. Yummy. You know, I could use the, yeah, I can use the furnaces to smelt the grout faster. I don't need the stone pressure plates. A lot of coal. God dang, a lot of coal. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna be good on coal for a while. Take that. Could use the string. String's always really handy dandy to have on you. You know what? Hold on. Sorry. I'm gonna test something on here real quick. Can I maybe? No. Okay. Wow. That's something else. Freaking Minecraft has better noise suppression than OBS. Actually, OBS doesn't even have any noise suppression. Yoink. How much coal is this? 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 times 9. You know what? Hold on, let me just like... You know what? Actually, let me not do that. Yeah, that's probably a smart idea. Anyways, we dump those out. Oh man, I can't jump down. That'd probably kill me anyways. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I need to add a corpse mod. I'll add that in next time I play. Yum. Nom 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 nom. Mmm, scrumptious. Ooh, look, andesite one. Come with me, and you'll see something, something. God dang, man, these villages are massive. Well, free pot, free stoves, free iron cutting knife, and I just ruined the chocolate pie. Got a lot of free stuff. Another one? Okay, well, I'm gonna head out this way now. Another one! And a... Okay. I'm pretty sure only one can spawn per village. Either Better Villages has just upped the spawn rate of everything here. Or it's 2 villages in one. I'm pretty sure only one can spawn per village. God dang, man. Alright. I need to live near the water so I can have access to clay, sand, and gravel. Got a bunch of gravel right here. Let me grab this real quick. You know what? I'm going to use these tools until they break. And then I'll make the Tinker's tools. I don't know, I'll grab like a stack of gravel. I mean, a lot of grout. Ooh, that music. Hold on. I'm gonna lower these to... No, keep that up, actually. Lower that. It's so beautiful. I'm a sucker for good music and good quality, like, graphics, basically. Oh my god, mini dark oak tree! It's so cute! Oh, man. This is so nice. By the way, I hope the fan background isn't too annoying. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna gather all that sand like this. Oh, well, there went my shovel. Okay. Guess I gotta make a new shovel. Swim! Come on. Alright. Let's get cooking. So, first up, I need to take 3 of these. A little bit of this. Chuck them right there. And I believe I take, like, was it like this or something? There we go, part builder. Oh, so glad I remember that. Alright, plop those together like so. Then I actually need to Whoopsies. I forgot about the stone part. The freak. Just gather a little bit of stone, honestly. More the merrier. And before, when I was testing things and trying to get it all to work properly and that kind of stuff, I got like such a good starter chest with the tools. It was like an chorus end axe that applied like interference or whatever, and it was pretty cool. I can actually just straight up make a shovel. Okay. Wonder what's stronger. The shovel or the pickaxe? Rock, dirt, sand, gravel. It's just like a shovel, but different. Hold on, let me look this up real quick. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna look that up. I'm gonna go with the pickaxe because I like the pickaxe. So I need a pick head, tool handle, and a adze head. Adze head. Pick head. Holy voice crack. So glad no one heard that. Blink, blink. Here we go. Stone pickaxe. Now let's make another one of these. Because I know my pickaxe is going to break soon. Talk. Here we go. Plop, plop, plop. There we go. Oh, right. What was I mining? Sand over here. Is it better than the stone shovel that I had earlier? Maybe. I don't know. How much sand do I have? You know, I'll just mine out this entire chunk of sand. Actually, let me go down here and collect it. It's getting kind of close. 52, yeah. All right. 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 8, 9, 60, 63, 64. There we go. Another stack of item. Yeah, I mined it perfectly, guys. First try. Alright, we got a stack of gravel and a stack of sand. Now we need a stack of clay blocks. There's two ways to make grout. Hold on, what did I have it as? Didn't I... Sorry, one second. Oh, it was menu, okay. There's two ways to make grout. One clay ball, sand and gravel, or one clay block, 4 sand, 4 gravel for 8 grout. I like that one a lot better. I don't know, I feel like it's... I actually haven't done the math to see if it's actually better. Salmonberry. Salmonberry. Okay, so that was 40. Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to turn this into more clay. Ooh, I have an idea. Hold on. Later on, I'm going to definitely get diving gear, which will help me in underwater exploration. And especially when I get netherite diving gear, that'll help me get the more nether-based tools that I'm going to need. Alright, we got a spruce door. You probably know where this is going. Though if you play Bedrock, then you have no clue what I'm doing. Because the Bedrock people can't do this like we can. Alright, got into that. Huh. That was only... I don't even have a stack. I don't even have half a stack of clay blocks. I was gonna say I might have to find another little clay spot, but there's one right there. Okay, we're actually really close to that. Oh, so that might be enough right there. Just grab these. Come on. These. Oh my god, that was perfect. Alright. Got our stack. Actually, hold on. It's 1 to 4. It's a 1 to 4 ratio. Hold on, let me test something really quickly. It's a 1 to 4. And only 16. I did, in fact, not need that much. What mod is doing that? I don't know. Grout. Blammo. Got 2 stacks of grout from that. That's gonna be 64 bricks. Not gonna be enough to make a smelter. Good news is though, can't make a smelter. Actually, bad news. And kind of good news. We can't make a smelter yet. Oh right, I can just do this. Seared. Melter and a heater. Heater. Ah, poop. 2, 3, 4. Blammo. Alright, split at 5. I don't know. Chalk out the dirt or something. There, you into there, you into there, you into there, you into there. And then you bottom 3 will get 1 extra. And how with all the coal and the charcoal. You 5. Like so. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bada bam. Now, it's gotta wait a little bit, so I'm gonna, just gonna do a cut for you guys. Hey, so apparently, either I have not been recording this entire time, or I accidentally stopped recording. I'm hoping it's the former. That I accidentally stopped recording, but just in case I haven't been recording, you could probably tell from the intro, but yeah, I grabbed me a sandwich. I got me a sandwich while I was gone. I came back, grabbed the stuff, and a creeper blew up here. I have a seared heater now, but I need glass for this, so I went over there and I got more sand, which is currently smelting right now. Which is just about done. Oh, I also made a Nutella sandwich. Very good stuff. I do not need that much wheat seed. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw that out. Sort. Make an ingot gauge. Like so. And like this. Then I need to make one of these. And one of these. Kitchen table, heater, melter. Then I'll take the coal actually so I can get it out of here. Place that on there and look at that. Now I don't actually have anything to cook up just yet, so I don't know why I set this up. I'm just gonna tear this down. Toss that up there. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of those. No, I'll eat the cod roe really quickly. Sorry if you can hear a dog barking in the background. I don't know why she's barking. Alright, let's head more this way. Do I want to stay near the river or the ocean? The ocean can have a pretty good view because it just goes on forever and ever and ever and ever. Is that a meteor up here? No. Oh, it's one of them cave spider things. I'll head this way. What the? Ooh, shoot, iron. Now, I could go ahead and make an actual Minecraft iron pickaxe. Or I can wait until I get I can wait till I get an actual smelter and melt it all down into there and do that basically. Shoot, I just remembered. I also need to be not too far from a lava pool, because I'm going to need lava to fuel the smelter. Ow. Oh my god. It's just perfect, and I can't mine it. Oh. You can mine it. Dump. I don't really need this yet. Interesting. One more golden apple. Blah. That's about it for now. Oh, wait, hold on. Yoink. Take that. Dump that in there. There we go. All nice and situated now. What man? Who's that? Really? Why aren't you blind? Okay. Whew. Guess I'm gonna head back this way. You see, we also have immersive aircraft in the pack. So later on, when I get a lot of iron and that kind of stuff, I can make a biplane and the really cool big ships. And you could fly around and explore faster. Or really, I can only explore as fast as the chunks below. That's the issue. What I'm actually kind of hoping on is that distant horizons. I should get chunky. Yes. I should get chunky so I can force the chunks to load and that kind of stuff. Basically just pre-generate the whole world. Well, not the entire world, like the other dimensions. Because the other dimensions, we're still working on them. Like the end, I want to refine the end a little more, make it cooler. Maybe put like, maybe put like End Remastered in or something like that. Make it, oh, but that'd make it super hard to get to the end though. I'm not sure. Still have plenty of time to think on it, though. Ooh, yes. Okay, let's go over here. Ooh, felt a burp, but nothing came up. Okay, there it was. Blah. All right, lava pool. We're next to an ocean. There's a forest over there. This place isn't like way too populated in stuff. I don't like this hot shrubland. I would not live like there, but it's right above a spider cave. Maybe more over this way. The lava pool over there. Yeah, I'm gonna go more over that way. That's not good. I forgot. How dark do I make it? Did I make it? You know what? Where was it? Where was it? Sodium. Yeah. It gets really dark at nighttime. Not pitch black, but really dark. I want to make it dependent on the moon phase, but I don't know how I'll do that without like shaders or something. I just gotta pass by this village. Excuse me, coming through, passing through. Yeah, whatever. What the heck is that? I feel like terrain should load first. And then after all the terrain's loaded, then structures start spawning on it. Structures start spawning on it.
So we can fix that issue.
And away we go. I mean, so for real, I did not realize there was a sky slime island over here. Pretty good though. I'm still gonna set up Kate's what? Base near here. Honestly, it's a pretty good spawn. Very close to the village. Lava pool right there. Earth slime island right there. Sky slime over there. Access to the giant open ocean. Yeah, perfect spot. I'm gonna put a little blammo. And okay, let's start. Let's get this all set up. I'll put the 2 furnaces there. Skillet here. Pot there. This out. Put the brass waystone. Put it there for home. Oh, I should also add waystone compatibility. Okay, waypoint home. Oh, it's a little bit off. You know what? It's fine. I'll just move it. Blammo. Beautiful. Alright, smithing table. Crafting station. Tinker station. Part builder. We'll melt that down. Turn it into a few chests. I think I can melt that down. Take the melter. Where's the heater? Oh, did I leave the heater? Okay, I'll just make a new one. Not that hard. Yeah, I must have did leave the heater. Alright. Pop that there, there, that there. I can melt the gold in here, right? Oh, yes I can. Okay. Makes it even better. Alright, we'll plop that down there. The reason why this gold is so key, because there's 3 different type of casts. Actually, technically 2 different types. Sand and gold. But there's 2 types of sand. Red sand and yellow sand. But those don't really make a difference. Now, the sand casts, whenever you use them, like I put a sand cast in here and I dump metal into here, the cast is gone. Gold cast, probably guess what it is, it's forever. It doesn't get used up. Which is actually very peak. By the way, for the Tinker's Construct stuff, I made it myself. When I mean I made it myself, I mean I just took from the other textures and I pasted them to here, so I don't know why I got a southern accent there for a second. What do I do with this gold? I know, I dump it into the new gold ingot cast. And it has the cooling time. When was that a thing? Looks like it's a little bit off. Now what we can do is, right, I remember now. So I need to come over here and I need to make a, another melter, a basin. Reason we need a basin, because I'm gonna need copper, but basically, yeah, stone cutter right here. What we're gonna do, make seared bricks, okay, put that in there. Now I need copper, put it in here, and I pour the copper onto this to make a Smeltery controller. Excuse me. Now we have a lot of bricks. I'll put it over here. Just for the time being, I'll make it a 2x2. Do it like so, like that. Honestly, I have enough bricks to move it up one like so. There we go. Got 4 now. I'm kind of uneven. It'll be fine. I'll just put them back here or something. What does it have? Fortune 2 and mending. Okay. Interesting. Actually, you know what? I can give you guys a use. Nope, I need copper. Okay. See, actually, huh. Is that... It's gotta be new. Remember that. Stone halberd. Ooh. Interesting. Like that. Block ram. Lamin... Okay. Yeah, there's new stuff on here. I'm really excited to see. Smeltery. Right there. Smeltery controller. Gotta pour 4 ingots of copper. Oh, it's really anything. Now, it's actually important on what kind of seared brick or seared stone you pour it on, because see how it's a brick texture right there? Whatever seared stone you pour it on, that will be the texture of the block. So I need to go mining for copper. Ooh, okie dokie. Alright, let's go do this. Let's go mine some copper. And find more ores on the way, more resources. Can I, like... Nope. Not gonna show. So let's just start digging down. I'm just gonna skip this ahead for you guys. So you guys, I'm just gonna skip this ahead for you guys. Actually, I'll just like skip ahead if I really find anything good. But, you know, I'm still gonna skip ahead. I don't know what the heck I'm saying. Do 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 do. Yeah, water cave. Or it might be a water cave. Something over this way. You better change. Ugh. Ooh, I like that. That's interesting. Actually, I think that's a texture bug. We'll have to look at that later. So is it down? Or straight ahead? Can't tell because this block culling isn't really rendering it. Okay, I struck a cave. I saw it on my mini map. So tried going towards it, and I found it now. Oh, I just realized it stays crouched while I'm in my inventory. I like that. Go. Exactly what I needed. A little bit of copper to brighten our day. Oh, this isn't good. This is really not good. Good news is, found the cave, so I can come back down here later on. And it doesn't look great, but it looks alright on the mini-map. Plop those in there. I forgot to give it fuel. Good news is, the reason why it's actually better to use the Tinker stuff for melting than a furnace is because each ore actually gives 1.3 times. So if I put 3 in, we get 4 ingots. Then I just dump 4 ingots onto there. Excuse me, I almost burped. I kind of did, but you couldn't hear it. Go repair kit. Actually, make a few. Repair you. Repair you. That's it for now. Bam, we got our Smeltery controller. Like so. Wait, no, I need to bring this down one. Duh. Duh. Yes, we put it down right here, like so. Ooh, I know what I'm going to put up there, actually. Hold on. Yeah, I still have some glass. I don't have any sear bricks, though. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful, I guess. Lovely. Amazing, even. How much longer is that gonna last? I see you over there. You're surprisingly right. What do you mean pierced? Go honk shoot quickly before any more of them show up, try to kill me. All right. Welp. I have the clay. I have so I have the clay. I just need to go get another stack of sand, gravel. Sand's gonna be the easy part. Gravel, it's not. Good news is another stack of. Good news is another 2 stacks of grout. Should be more than enough for the mini smelter here right now. By the way, sadly, I can't really do those fancy montages of the camera floating by in the background and that kind of stuff, because that's using the replay mod, which is fabric only, and I'm playing on Forge. Partially because I like Forge more. Well, okay, well, Forge and Fabric have their own upsides and downsides and kind of stuff. Fabric's more for optimization, and Forge is more for cool mods, and I really like cool mods right now. And also, Tinker's just isn't available on Fabric. That's why I could really only find like one pack that was Forge 1.20.1 that has Tinker's and Create on it. It's because Tinker's is surprisingly not that well known. It's such a good pack. What the freak are these? Calcite Oceans or something? Ugh. I have my doors on me. I do. Let's go find some gravel. Sand. Sand. Oh, hey, look at the mini map. It's all sand. I feel like I'm playing Subnautica here. Hold on. What? Oh, yeah, it's a lukewarm ocean. Probably not gonna find. Yeah, oh, you know what? Never mind. I just got. I can't wait to get diving gear later. Do 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 do. Blammo. 21 gravel. Not even half of what I need. Luckily, this seems to go on for a little bit. You know, I'll put like dirt right here or something. I always put this in the wrong direction than what I need. And I would love to have sound physics remastered. However, kind of sad, but Create and Sound Physics Remastered are completely incompatible with each other. And from what I know, it's due to the way they handle some things. Ooh, this is a good sound. It's a good track. Hold on. It's the way they handle certain things, like threads or whatever. They handle it in such a way where they actually just genuinely conflict with each other and don't work. It's really sad. I've never heard this before. What track is this? That's not a con, that's a piece of gravel. That's another piece of gravel. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. A lot of gravel. Almost there. Oh, this reminds me of the old music. Oh, you fell off the island. Okay. Release the Blockstein files. There's this kind of funny channel on YouTube. There's this kind of funny channel on YouTube that I really like. You should go check it out. But I'll try to put the link in at this point if I remember or find them. But basically, they do like live news kind of stuff, but Minecraft, and it's all like joke parodies and stuff, like local pub still makes potions the old-fashioned way, and a riot in the street about Blockstein and that kind of stuff. It's kind of funny because it's like it mimics the real world news without any of the drama of the real world news, right? All right. What was I doing? Oh, yes. I was making grout. See. Good news is, watch this. We plop that in there. I said we plop that in there. Ooh, okay, hold on. Grab that. Sorry, put that there. We'll put that there. So. And if I just apply, like, power to this. Wait a second. Okay, yeah, we have more than enough in there. These are whole grout blocks. And I can take this over the... Okay. Take this over the stone cutter and make seared bricks with it. I did not need to make seared bricks. Did, however, need to make seared brick. Not the block, though. You, come here. Go there. Now, what do I need for it? Where is it? Where is it? Seared glass. Right here. Okay. It's 4 per glass. Good news about these, they actually also connect too, which makes it even nicer. Oh, right. I need a... like a fuel tank. Ow, that's a lot of... Luckily, I have the glass for it. Let me do... no, sorry. Do that. Alright, that'll allow me to check the time and stuff without it unpausing. See, look, it connects. It's very clean, and I love it. Yoink. Isn't this nice? I had a lot of struggles getting this set up to actually work properly, but once I got it to work and not be terribly choppy, it's nice. I'm gonna edit this, upload this, yeah. Alright, well, we got all the bricks we needed. And if I plop that in there, get the seared fuel tank. Now, here comes another, excuse me, sorry, another kind of, bro, okay, well, let me just come over here, turn these back into blocks, you into there, and what was I gonna do? Right, see, this right here. We're gonna start melting the raw copper. The reason for that is because we need to make seared drains, which I'm gonna make 2. Watch this. I actually have enough to make 2 already. To me, these copper ingots look different. I think one of the texture packs changed the copper ingots. Might have been the create one. Or I might honestly just be going crazy, but these definitely feel different. Maybe we dump those in there. Take over here in the sear drain. Now, bam! The mighty Smeltery! Smeltery. I can never get it right. Now what we can do. Dump the raw copper in there, but there's no fuel in it, and it does not take solid fuel, it only takes liquid fuel, which kind of sucks. But anyways, make a few buckets because we gotta go grab lava. Technically it can hold 4 buckets of any fuel. It has to be the same fuel though, you can't like mix and match them. Yoink. I said yoink. I need to make a base soon. Like an actual house. So I can live in. I think I have a few decorative mods for the house. I might have removed one of them. So I was trying to clear up memory usage and that kind of stuff. Now quickly sleep before it does anything. Yeah, come over here. Yeah, no, come over here. Come over here, man. Don't you want to say hi? I said, don't you want to say hi? Yeah, I don't think you wanted to say hi. bricks and a block. You know, I just realized I could actually just start pouring my grout into here. I don't know why I'm pouring into you anymore. Come here. Yoink. Yoink. Oh, hold on. Right, I made a chest for a reason. Yoink. Plop that in there. I don't know. More seared bricks. Actually, I want to not make it larger, not make it taller, but make it wider. Let's see if they go. I just have to move them back. All right, we have a lot of that now. What I need to do. Rip these out. Take that off. Take this. There. Let's blammo, blammo. I'll put you on there for now, so I can put the lever on. And dump the grout in. Ooh, let me put the ingot cast in. Well, looks like dumping out this copper. One block. God damn, 4 blocks. This is different. I think the create style texture pack did that. Interesting. I like that. Yoink and yoink. Yeah, there's actually 1 ingot left, so we'll dump that out. Okay, yeah. Dump a little bit more in there. If I had enough iron, I could actually hook this up to a hopper system, because hoppers and other stuff that take items out of storage units work on that. So I can just have it put into a chest. Or, even later on, have it output into, hold on, I'm blanking. Later on, I could have it output into a vault. Create vault. This and that. Okay, I see. Put that there. Yeah, I'll make another one of these. Alright, so push that back. Then a block there, more blocks there. Dump some more grout in there. Go. Luckily, I only need last brick. Takes a little bit to cool. Sorry if there's any background noise. OBS just doesn't have noise suppression, sadly. Maybe it does, and I just haven't found it. Where's my glass? Ah, here it is. I completely forgot I had this chest for a little bit. Ooh. So then I tear this down. Ah, shoot, I just remembered. Oh, I forgot about right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't have enough of it. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Take this off. I'm going to plop that right there. Crap. Okay, I gotta move this all again. Hold on. Move this back over here. Move this back over here. Excuse me. Now I need another drain and another block right there. So it's going to be 2 more blocks I need to make. Sorry, I'm just gonna mute my mic for a little bit. All right. Well, this feels like a great stopping point. We got a base set up. Well, yeah, kind of a base, honestly. There's no house here just yet, but it is mostly of base type. And I plop that right there. And we also got the mighty Smeltery all set up. Found some good places. And we're done. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, I'll make this look nicer another day. I think I can smelt these down. Ooh. Yeah, that's about it for now. Get some. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next episode. Right? Not forgetting anything? Yeah. Alright. See you next episode.